Hey, DOT community, this is Alon coming at you with some very sad news. So, of course, today we actually did get a blog update that did say that we are now looking into a new phase of Dawn of Titans. There will no longer be any leaderboard events, Alliance Wars, Conquest, going live in the game. And in addition, the live update blog post will cease from today with only major updates and announcements added to the blog in the future, which in my opinion is saying that in the future anything else that's going to say that they're going to be shutting the game down officially will be posted here. That's what that is more or less saying to me. We aim to make the core of Dawn of Titans experience more streamlined for players, and the following changes will be rolled out later today to accommodate this. I've already seen it in the game. This is some of it we've already been experiencing recently with the one Portal Stone raids. Now, of course, that is now going to be permanent for the remainder of the time that the game is now going to be active. How long? Of course, it does include 3 guaranteed battle drops too as well. How long do you think that will be? A lot of players will say. I'm, of course, looking at this from the perspective of Star Wars Commander, and that was when they acquired that game, Natural Motion. They had it for, I don't know if it might have been a few months or 6 months. I don't know. It was not that long until they started doing what they're doing in Dawn of Titans, which is basically reducing everything incredibly across the board. And then what will happen is they will eventually, within, I believe, a few months, maybe up to 6, I don't know. But this year, they will be actually closing down the game to the point where it will not be in the App Store anymore, and then they will not have the game actually available for you to be able to get in anymore. So there will be a closing end date, and like it said earlier, that will be posted here when that actually does happen. It does say they want to thank our community and players for such a memorable past year with the launches of our greatest Titan collections and Ultimate Cosmic Overlord, the Nexus. As always, we'll see you on the battlefield. So, in my opinion, that means obviously everything that we have in the game right now is the pinnacle of what you have. So, if you obviously would like to P10 your Titans, you can. You can, and everything is at a reduced rate because, of course, they want to have players be able to use whatever, like divine gems. Like, for instance, myself, I'm going to be purchasing the 4 DG relics because they're now at a reduced rate, and I have 20,000 DGs. Why not? Obviously, so I will be continuing to play. The fact that I am not player level 50, I will be completing that and also completing the Pantheon collection. So I'm still going to be playing the game over the next few weeks to a month, depending on exactly how long that takes for me to be able to accomplish my goals. But like I said, there is also, you can use your tokens if you want to. There's, in all essence, no particular reason to save anything at this point either. Reduce costs on here, for the different things in the altar as well. We won't be getting an altar of abundance, so obviously these tokens, you want to make sure you use them as well. I already saw some players asking what happens to all of our event tokens. Obviously, if the events don't happen again, we're not going to see them. The one, for instance, the ones that you save for event to event, those types of event tokens. Now, also, if you have event relics that we've been waiting to do a solo war with, like I have, those are pretty much useless now. I'm going to continue to enjoy the community. I love all of you. This has been an incredible journey, and of course, um, I always will think about the good times. But like I said, I'm not going to be sad about being able to still complete everything because it's more or less giving us the time to enjoy things. Raid as much as you want, obviously, because it's going to be such a reduced cost. It's almost impossible to run out of portal stones now at this point, so your gems can be spent elsewhere. Actually, believe it or not. So if you want to do something with grabbing an extra Titan or something to get to P10 or something. I don't know. It's up to you. But enjoy the game for what we have, the time that we have left, because that, in my opinion, is the case. So 2022 is in my opinion, the final year of Dawn of Titans. So it is sad, but like I said, let's take advantage of the time that we have. If you already are done with the game, it's totally understandable because you got everything you could out of it, and unfortunately, that's it. This is the way it's going to be, I think, in the future. So I do want to thank everybody that, of course, always joins all my live streams. I will be continuing to live stream, so look forward to that. Not this weekend, but I will continue to live stream whenever I do any kind of serious grinds or anything else here in the near future. So, of course, I do have, like I said, still some goals that I do need to complete in the game. So, I would hope that you would like to join me in that journey. And I do plan on, if they we do well, not if, but when we get the actual notification on when the game will be shutting down, I do hope to live stream during that last day that the game will even be active. So I hope you all join me for that, especially. So thank you again, and I will see you on the battlefield. No, I'll talk to you all again very soon. Have a good one.